Right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Sorry about a while ago. Had to leave, so could only play three matches. So far, we are at 2-1. Lost the last match against Merfolk. It was kind of like a bash or beat down competition. So whoever had the more creatures bashing with the higher power would win. And yeah, Merfolk just had a better curve at that point, unfortunately. So we'll try to continue the journey. Let's go, Marducrats. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, do need a land to be able to get my tree drops out. But it's a nice turn 1, turn 2 curve. So go with this, and also need to get a red land source. I do have, I think, around 12 red sources for lands. Should have a good chance of drawing it. There we go. Although he does have a blocker, so no need to cast that. Let's cast this first. Yeah, I would consider double blocking this if he tapped out his mana. Wow, 2 bars challenger, so looks like one of the traditional bars aggro builds. Right, now I can start blocking. At least I'll get value. Need to draw some cards and get out Tesa as soon as I can. Oh, okay, he's lacking lands. Nice. Yeah, so this deck is all about creatures that want to die, or at least they don't care about dying, because their spirits will live on in the afterlife. Okay, Fanatical Firebrand. Yeah, just cast this. And he just conceded. Yeah, he only had 2 lands. I guess my board presence was too much for him. It makes sense. He speed up the game. Okay, 3-1 so far. Not bad. 3 wins, 1 loss. Moving on. And see what our next opponent will be. Ooh, so many lands. But we are on the draw, so hopefully we draw gas. We do have a turn 2. Okay, blue. Could be control. Okay, mono blue tempo. Oh, nice. One of the more common archetypes in Arena, since it's so easy to build. You don't need to spend a lot of rare or mythic wildcards here. And their best turn 1, turn 2 sequence. Mistcloak Herald to a Curious Obsession. And 1 mana to protect it. Alright, so I guess I can use Vicious Offering. Get that out of the way ASAP. Thankfully he tapped out. Although I will be on the defensive. Have to play somewhat of a control matchup here. Ouch, so that's why he has another Obsession. Oh, Night Veil Sprite. interesting addition. Yeah, I just can only cast this and play down a Shockland tapped. Yeah, so this is very annoying. He gets to draw a card every turn while I can't block any of his creatures. They're both flying. And I mostly have just lands. I do have a master removal, a panic button master removal here. The Kaya's Rat. So praying I draw it. Maybe in the next 2 turns. Oh, Seraph of Scales, yeah. Not bad. At least I can block the flyers. And I'll just attack the Tide Taker. Fine if he blocks it, because I'll get a token, a flying token, more importantly. And hopefully this resolves. Maybe the Tide Taker will help me in that he can't cast his counter spell. Oh no. Okay, he had the exact mana needed. Well, I think that was my last chance to try to snag out a victory here. Well, I still have a top deck or 2. Maybe a Kaya's Rat. So 2, 3, 4. That's 4 damage. So still have at least 2 turns. Unless, well, okay. I have 1 turn now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I'm almost sure that he will have a island on the next turn. Just cast Elenda. Nothing to do. And hopefully he blocks Tide Taker. Kill Tide Taker, please. Well, there is a possibility he doesn't have an island to play on his next turn. So let's see. Yep. Yep. This game 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's more than game. It's 10 damage. GG. Alright, that's fine. Kept a relatively bad hand. I had mostly lands with 2 creatures. I was lucky to draw a Vicious Offering there. But it had a follow-up Curious Obsession. And then it just had too much or too many cards. So it had a very big advantage in terms of cards in his hand, and it had more gas. Okay, let's keep this. Wow, my opponent goes first. When will I go first? Right, the problem with checklands, you need plains or swamp for isolated chapel. Couldn't cast it on my first turn. Plains or swamp? Hey, it's not the plains or swamp. Lols. I have to make sure I read the cards first. I thought this looked like the Shockland for Rakdos. Yeah, the art is very similar. Yeah, I think we have to cast this. Cast this. So we're playing against Golgari here. Looks like still the old Oh, there's a journey. Oh, that's new. Okay, when an encountered creature dies, it returns to his hand. Okay, so he can keep returning creatures back to his hand. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll just block. Don't want that to die just yet. I mean, it will wrap him and he will be able to keep recurring creatures. Yeah, looks like he'll just keep attacking with that. Can probably block with a token. At least I gain some life. Oh, Ripjaw Raptor. Okay, this is a different Golgari build. They usually don't have a Ripjaw Raptor. Well, we both draw, I guess. Okay, yeah, let's block that. Sping him. And draw cards. Right, more Haunted Weakness as fodder. So I guess I just keep attacking this till he gets tired of taking it. I can actually cast Judith, then sacrifice one for 2 damage on the Midnight Reaper. So yeah, why not? I think the other creatures, yeah. So that one should be double triggers. Let's try. Yep. And get to draw a card. Just replace it. Oh, there we go. There's a Pitiless Pontiff, one of my sack enablers. So I guess I just need the Tesa. Yeah, I just said target him. Yeah, I'll just target him. I think I'm fine taking that for now. Yeah, this will be all my cards. Don't have any tricks here. So we do have walls. We have the Pitiless Pontiff. It can become death, or Pitiless Pontiff can become a Death Touch indestructible creature. It can trade up, or no need to trade. Just sacrifice a fodder creature. Kill one of their creatures in combat. We have an Orzhov Enforcer, which has Death Touch and replaces itself. Okay, we'll be having problems now because he is gaining a ton of life. Yeah, I think he just trade. Yep, it's fine. Yep. More card draw. Oh wow, more lands. Yeah, I guess I can just attack my flyers here. It's the only thing that can go through anyway. Yep. Next turn I can sacrifice this, block sack. Make 2 more flyers, so that's 6 damage in the air. Although he's just gaining a ton of life, so that is just going to negate all my damage to him. And he has a Brassia's Contempt to deal with the Pontiff eventually. Yeah, not looking good. I can smell finality. Okay, I guess we just block with this, then sack before damage. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's filter our library. Set, so another damage. Yeah, just target him. Put him down to 31. Alright. So problem here is my tokens are now small. Man, I should have gotten this before the rest of my creatures died. At least they have lifelink, so I'll be gaining some life back. Yeah, it would have been a nice combo with Judith on the board. Just came a little bit too late. A couple of turns too late. Alright, so it's time to do some sacks here, I guess. Or no need. Yeah, we'll just block with the witness. Man, more life. When will it end? So we'll gain 6 life again. Alright, so we just get 2 tokens thanks to the Thesa's ability. And I can bring back Gutter Bones immediately next turn. Or this turn. wish there was a card that made all your tokens death touch. Ouch! Wow, Immortal Sun. Oof. Scary. It will be bashing for quite a bit of damage. Time for some chump blocks. Let's block these. No sacks. Oh man, another land. Come on. Give us something. We need our engine to run. Right now it's lacking one of our sacrifice enablers. Also need a Judith. And more life. Sweet. As if we didn't have enough problems. Yep, more jump blocks. Block, 9 damage. Yeah, let's go with 9 damage. Won't really do much. Creatures are just too big. But let's see if we can survive another turn. Although I'm not sure if this makes it so that it combos with Tesa. Does it get -10, -10? I'm not quite sure. I guess we'll find out. Wow. Won't be able to block this. Alright, so time to find out if the -10, -10 will actually occur. That way I can -10, -10 his Walker block with my Fireblade Artist or Tesa. Let's see. Alright, here goes nothing. Sacrifice a creature. Let's try to -10, -10 this. Yeah. Let's see if it combos with Tesa. Oh no, just once. Oh well. We were gonna lose anyway, so just wanted to see. Ugh. 2 losses, 3 wins, 3 losses. Okay, not good. Let's try again. Maybe we can make some adjustments. Let's check out the deck. Yeah, I think we have enough removals. We have 3 Mortifies, 1 Vicious Offering. Also have a mass removal with Kaya's Rat, although that's just a one-off. And Judith also acts as a semi-removal with the pinks whenever one of your non-token creature dies. And we have Death Touch creatures, so those also serve as removals in the combat. Yeah, maybe the mana is the problem, or what I saw there is we ran out of gas. We just kept growing lands. So maybe we have to add one more Midnight Reaper. And remove one Tesa. Okay, let's try that. Add one more Midnight Reaper, remove one Tesa. And how many lands do we have? 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, 19, 23. 23 with top of the curve is, well, 1 off Ethereal Absolution. Okay, 23 lands. Maybe we should cut one more. Maybe cut down one swamp. Now let's try this as is first. Alright, so here we go. Marducrats, take 2. Hopefully you will give us a better showing this time. Eesh, no white sources. Time to mull. Okay, this is better. We have all our colors. No curve. Okay, that's fine. So he's red. Yeah, I'll just play a Haunted Witness on turn 1. He likely has a shock. So we want to protect our Pitiless Pontiff. Yep, let's cast this. Yeah, just leave one mana open to protect the Pitiless. Come on, attack. Oh man. Oof. No mana now. Alright, let's cast another, then pass the turn. Oh, I can actually attack one. Alright, one of his engines is out. Electrostatic. So that's a new addition I've seen since because of the new lightning bolt, the spectacle bolt, and then the card that acts like a mini frenzy. Yeah, the one to cast spectacle. Exile the top 2 cards anyway, cast them until your next turn. So it has a lot of cheap triggers with electrostatic field. Ouch. The good thing here is he's not attacking. Oh, okay. And let's block with the Pitiless then. And the Haunted Witness. Oh, what? What did he target? Ah, he lightning bolted my hunted witness? Okay. Yeah, odd choice of target there. Might have thought he was clicking on my portrait and he accidentally clicked the hunted witness. Yeah, and I also forgot to sack. That's fine, just trade with the steam pin. Oops. Just gain 1 life back. Every point matters against a burn deck. Yep. And hopefully we start getting some lands for the absolution to come into play. So now we're having the opposite problem from the last game. Oh, and then he concedes. Wow. Okay. I don't know why. We were having mana problems. Didn't really have that significant of an advantage in the board. Well, I guess he ran out of gas. Probably just had to land there. Well, works for me. I'm good with that. Okay, so good start. First game against Burn, and we win. Just able to stall the game with the Pontiff there and the Haunted Witnesses. Yeah, let's keep this. Oof. Okay, at least we have a turn 1. Move on to the Witness. I guess we go with the Fireblade. And looks like he's... Oh, well, Gary then. Dragon Citizen Swamp or Mountain? Yeah, this is a swamp. So Judith will be a nice follow-up. Hopefully we top deck that. Ooh, a find. Okay, guess he needs land. Oh well. That's fine, we have a Vicious Offering. So we can get that out of the way. Alright, goodbye to the artist. Did this job. Punching for a couple of maybe 4 damage so far. It's fine. And just need to hold on to cast Absolution and just make tokens. Right, So we have a target for Mortify. Yes, you are mortified, Doom Whisperer. Okay, so one more land. You can cast the Absolution here. And I have no worries with the Find Finality since all my creatures will provide some value when they die. Or at least the Gutter Bones can keep coming back. Ouch, okay. Yeah, that's a good card.
I've lost so much already.
Just keep getting
I won't
creatures.
lose more. Meet my
gas
newest
now.
friend.
So hopefully we draw a land. It's time. Oh well. It's not bad. At least we can attack Vivian. I think we can kill Vivian. Can we three? Oh, he can block Gutter Bones, and Vivian will just take 5 at the most. Yep.
I'm not losing everything again.
Nice.
Strike me, and you
considering
strike
pinging
nature.
him so I can put back the Gutter Bones.
Come to me.
I think just have to make sure we get rid of Vivian next turn. Because we do not want Vivian to destroy our Ethereal Absolution. Yep, these
Scars
sure
are
we can
lessons
kill
written in
Vivian.
skin.
Or not. Yeah, so need a land desperately. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, that takes care of Vivian.
Let's do this again.
And get back our Gutter Bones. Nice, so got rid of all his permanents, and our permanents were just replaced with tokens, and got back Gutter Bones. So the deck is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Although this will be a problem, he will gain 6 life with a Wild Goat Walker to Jade-like combo. Man, more life gain. Life gain and card draw. There we go, finally. can't really attack here. Just wait. He doesn't have an Assassin's Trophy or a Vivian. So we can start exiling his creatures. That was the right play, so could have responded with exiling his Doom Whisperer there if I had mana. Went ahead and got that out of the way. One, two, three, four, five, six. This is 4 to cast. Okay. Just done. So what to exile? I guess exile Ravenous Chupacabra. Okay, so he's going to surveil to get his enchantment hate. Okay, good. So far. As long as he doesn't leave it on top. Ah, left one on top. Alright, so I guess we spells the end of Ethereal. Oh yeah, that's nice. Explores on the stack, so this creature dies before it gets a bonus from Explore. Yep, I'll take 5. Exile card if it was a creature card. Okay. It's best creature. Yeah, get rid of a Ravenous. Not what we need, but can keep recurring Gutter Bones, I guess, with the Pontiff. Yeah, I can go ahead and get rid of his Reaper. One, two, three, four, 5. We can do it during his turn. Let's put a stop to his upkeep. So this will be protection or indestructible until the end of his turn. Right. Yeah, so this has been a long game. Usually, Golgari gets the advantage if the game goes long against a fellow creature deck. Yep, and there is the finality. Can I get rid of his board? Wait, what did he target? Okay, I don't know what he targeted, so I did the Doom Whisper a while ago. Probably the Doom Whisper. Crack that for one. It's only Kumar then. Yeah, it's not going to attack. Oh, he is. I can get rid of his Whisper here. Oh, oh well. Almost got him there. Let's get rid of his Jade Light or another Chupacabra. More life gain. And just have a Gutter Bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm hoping to top deck my one off Kaya's Rat. Now would be a good time as any. Seven, yeah, we have to jump block that. Oh yeah, and I should have used the Absolution first because he adds a Memorial to Folly. Now he can respond. Alright, so he's going to respond. Let's get rid of his one of his crappiest creatures. Get rid of his Llanowar. I'm sure he doesn't want to bring back the Llanowar to his hand. Oh, nice. Means we get rid of the Doom Whisper here. Yeah, I just block with the Gutter Bones. One, two, three, four. Yep. And just done. Right, at least we live for one more turn. No, maybe he makes a mistake. Maybe he uses Memorial to Folly. Oh, he has another Doom Whisper. There's that. Okay. Let's get another Llanowar. Or maybe a Daylight. Ouch. Okay, not this fine. Not ideal. At least it can buy us some time. Yep, no attacks. So I guess we will be triple blocking Whisper. Oh, he's not using his Folly. Maybe he forgot about it. Yep. Let's get more flyers out. Ouch, more trample. Alright, get rid of his Doom Whisper. I think he has forgotten it. He would have used it during my turn if he knew about it. Okay, he does know about it. Odd. I mean, he could have used it when I got one of his creatures, so I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can get 2 more. Can I afford to pay 2 with the Godless Shrine? That's 8 plus 4, 12 total toughness. Have to block 1 with the Walker. And the rest on Whisper and Carnage Tyrant. So 10. Yeah, I think I can survive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I have to pay 2 though. So be close. That's 11 total damage. So I can make 2 more creatures, so I'll have 12 total toughness. So nothing should go. Well, that will be 10 because I have to block 1 with the Walker. Although I think I'll just kill one of my permanents or one of my spirits here, and we'll end the game.
I leave dead bodies wherever I go, ready to join them.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the end of the game. We tried. Made a good run. Just wasn't enough. Let's go ahead and... No, made the wrong click. I was clicking on the card behind it. Yeah. Oh well. We're able to survive for a while. Thanks to the enchantment. We're just lacking that final punch or something to put us over the top. Alright, so 1-1. 50-50. Let's try to bounce back. tap lands, man. So we have all creatures, and what is his deck? Shimmer Possibility. Bottom for library. What is this? Okay, I guess it's a sorcery speed anticipate, but you can look at the top 4 instead of top 3. Another shimmer. Wow, is this the new anticipate? Yep, then it's gonna put down our whole hand. He is red, white, green, blue. 4 colors. Gate deck. Oh, okay. Yeah, didn't notice they were all gates. I guess I have to watch out for the Colossus here. So just leave 1 mana so we can sack one of the creatures to Pontiff. Yeah, he probably has Gates Ablaze. Yep, each creature. So we can sack Gutter Bones here. Since all my other creatures will be replacing themselves. Midnight Reaper will be helping me draw a lot. Just like that. So 4 cards. Well, we lose 4 life. I need a Judith. Did not draw a Judith. So 2, 4, 5, 6, not enough. Let's cast this so we can gain some more life from our tokens. Swamp or mountain? Do we have a mountain? Yep. Alright, so have 1 mana to protect the Pontiff. He's down to 2, so it should be enough. Yeah, even a Gates Ablaze wouldn't save him. Alright, well, yes, he got out this Colossus, but he just had too low of a life. Wouldn't be able to survive the next swing. Okay, so nice bounce back. Let's try to get back on track. Get some more W's on the board. So good thing about this deck is it's an aggressive deck and it's resilient to mass removal. Unless it's a Settle the Wreckage or the Exile effect from black. I think they have a -2/-2 and exile all creatures that die this way. Yeah, Gutter Bones. Turn 1. Oh hey, Mono Blue Tempo. I assume. Or it could be Merfolk. Let's go with this. Yeah, this is mono blue tempo. They usually use a sprite. Yep, good trade for me. So I get the spirit there. Oh man, now I'm lacking mana. Well, nothing to do but attack. Probably has that instant speed merfolk that we can cast. Yep, the trickster. I guess he'll just trade. And he'll pump his trickster to dive down. Okay. Let's keep casting till we get our mana. Need 4 for Tesa. Yeah, let's trade. I get the spirit back anyway. Okay, well, he has a trickster. And still no mana. I think this is a first mana problem we have had in this event. So far, it has been opposite. We've been getting a lot of mana. Alright, let's trade. We have another trickster. It's a trickster deck. Or maybe as a dive down. Let's protect his creature. Yep. And finally. Right, we can cast the Judith now. Unless that's a counter spell. Yeah, just my luck. It's a counter spell. Okay, there's the Tempest Djinn. Well, we have Mortify to deal with that. Likely should cast it now. Let's get rid of that. Okay, just need one land. So we're not winning, just dealing 2 damage. With the shocks, man. I think I have to cast Elenda. We need lifelink. Right, this is it. Our life is dangerously low. A sleep will just win the game for him. Otherwise, I'll just chump block with my spirits. Make Elenda a little bit bigger. Okay, so hoping he doesn't have another Merfolk Trickster. Yes, he has. Wow. Come on. He got the... I think he got the full 4 copies? No, just 3 copies. And we're just dead. And even asleep to top it off as his final cards. Wow, well, he had the nuts, and we did not have the nuts. We were missing lands, stuck on 2 lands for a couple of turns, maybe at least 2 turns there. So that was that. So let's try again. Ooh, finally we get Kaya's Rat. So this is kind of like a control hand. I will try it out because I just want to see how Kaya's Rat works. Basically we want to put down a bunch of Afterlife cards, then maybe have Midnight Reaper, then cast Kaya's Rat, so we can refill our entire hand and refill our board with spirits. Okay, so green Explore deck. Adventurous Impulse, Jade Light Ranger. Maybe some kind of Stompy. Oh, okay. Green White Explore. Could be. Let's see. Tide Taker. Yeah. Let's just cast this. I would love it if he is a tokens deck. Because that would mean all his tokens would just die from Kaya's Rat. And no, I mean the enchantment, the 6 to cast enchantment, the one that makes his creatures all -1/-1, then my creatures +1/+1. That would be a crazy blowout. We do have ways to destroy enchantments. We have Mortify. I think I have 3 copies of those. So if we need a dinosaur, a 3/3 dinosaur, all of a sudden, then get rid of this baffling ant. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, we don't want him gaining too much life, so this will just use Vicious Offering. Yep. Let's wait for him to cast Jade Light. And trade. Right, so it puts an end to his life gain shenanigans. These were on nearly even footing in terms of health. Right, time to draw some cards with Arguel. So I like Arguel in the deck because it generates card advantage and also acts as a sacrifice trigger. Since the deck is built around creatures that need to be sacrificed or creatures that need to die. Oh, shall I? Yeah, let's just make Elenda a little bit bigger. Ooh, Mortify, nice. Okay, no need to cast the rat right now. Get rid of these. Right, so Alenda works well with Arkwell, so she'll keep gaining back the life loss. Then when she gets big enough, I guess she'll be able to draw a ton of cards and then flip, sack Alenda when needed. If you need to swarm instead of going over the top. Yeah, he won't attack. Ooh, nice. Midnight Reaper. Yeah, I think I'm just done. Let's draw first. See what we get. Ooh, nice. The final part of the engine. Judith would also be overkill now. Judith and Pesa. And he just concedes. Alright, guess he didn't have a way to deal with my card advantage and my board. And got a pack. See what we get. Let's check our price. And we got Prime Speaker Vanifar. Nice! Okay, it's my first copy. Mythic. Thank you. Okay, at least the event was not for naught. So far, I think we are 3 wins, 2 losses. Let's try to get more wins in. I think the first event, we got exactly 3 wins, 3 losses. So hopefully we get at least 1 more win. So we would have performed better. I think the deck has more game for the late game, or at least in terms of not running out of gas with the extra copy of Midnight Reaper. Black, blue. Put this down immediately. If it's blue, at least it will slow down their counter spells. So black, blue, white, Esper. What Esper deck could this be? Oh, wow. Okay. So this is the other master removal I don't want to see because it exiles the creatures that it just killed. So didn't get any value from my creatures. And alright, might be, yeah, might be playing into a Settle the Wreckage here. I think I have no choice. I have to attack. Otherwise, he'll just keep casting draw cards and give him time to play down his walkers. Okay, that's better. Alright, so there's the fairy. It's out.
I am not
So
going
what
to
do
sit
we
this one
need?
out. You know what? I'm not done yet.
Sometimes like this, should have kept the exile. What's that? The Braska's Contempt. Yeah, yeah. I should have kept it in the main deck. I think I just have it in the sideboard. And more lands.
Time for plan B. Let's skip to the good part.
I always don't want to see control with 6 cards in hand and untapped mana. Oh well, I can't use this. Should have been a contempt. Man, not what we want to see. Not more lands. Ah, well, let's see. Hopefully we can kill the fairy, but I sincerely doubt it. Untap mana, 5 cards in hand. What are the odds? Doesn't have anything. Yeah, it's pretty low. Hopefully blocks Peter's Pontiff.
No more games.
Yeah, so he was able to sequence that perfectly, got rid of my
No time for a break.
Mortify without erasure, so couldn't respond to this Angel of Grace. And I just stopped like a lad. So it is all downhill from here. Wow, more lands. Yeah, I'm tempted to just concede right now. Because they have a minuscule chance of
Hold that thought.
winning this game. But we'll see how it plays out. Yes. Look at my lands, sir. The art is so good. Be mesmerized. What? What? What's that? Like 4 straight turns drawing lands? Against control, nonetheless. Yeah, that. I think that's enough. Let's just concede. Let's stop the madness. Alright, very, very bad draws. 4 straight lands against control. And that was all she wrote. That was that. So exactly the same record as earlier. Well, it could be some bad matchups. Or maybe we have to adjust again. Let's see. Maybe we should put the contempt in the main board. Yeah, I'm considering that. Just to deal with the walkers. Could be contempt or maybe conclave tribunal. Just because of the double black. Vraska's contempt. Leave at least one in the main. Just remove something. You get rid of one Mortify. And put one in the sideboard. And you get rid of this. This card is too cute. Reckless as showstopper. And yeah, I think that's it. Should be fine. Alright, I guess I'll try one more event. Let's see. One more to constructed. Alright, let's try Naya tokens. Yeah, just as a bonus last event. Let's try something new. So it's basically the deck. Just added Hero of Precinct 1 with a bunch of multicolored cards. Still have yet to get the full 4 copies. So apologies. Will not be using that deck to its full power or full strength because there are some missing pieces. So this is Naya tokens. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's better than 3. We are stuck at 3 with the Marducrats. So they put that to rest first. I think it's tired. Try another deck. And need a mulligan. Okay, this is keep. Okay, I guess we won't be using flower on the first turn. Yeah, let's hold that for one more turn so we can cast Legion's Landing. So we need a white. Another burn deck, so many of these in the current meta. Burn and Bant. two extremes. However, that is a state of the meta right now. Although with the new enchantment, the Wilderness Reclamation, the Nexus deck can go off on turn 5. And usually they can chain off almost an infinite turns and just let the Fairy exile all their permanents. So it is not a traditional control deck. Ouch, ouch. Yes, that's painful. So he has 2 cards in hand. You might have to cast Knight of Autumn here just to gain life. Or can I afford to cast History? Alright, let's cast a History. Leave Knight of Autumn for 1 more turn. Should be able to survive this. It doesn't have the Steamkin and the Frenzy. Ouch. Oof. Okay, I guess I will just take that. Down to 5. The most you can do is put me down to 1. Yeah, only has 1 card. Yep, down to 1. Yeah, no choice but to block. And let's attack. Recover some of our life. Right, 6, some breathing room. Okay, finally we can flip the landing here. Let's get some more mana. It's more white. You want to get rid of that electrostatic field. Yeah, let's attack first. Right, so to gain a life, we're at 5 and cast the Tribunal. Get rid of the field. I think I will just take the 4 damage here if he uses the risk factor. He has no cards in hand. Yes, down Down to 1. Let's just gamble it. Gamble it on his top decks. I can gain some life anyway with the vampires here. Right, make a token first. It's all up to his top deck. Does he have a haste creature? Yes, there's a 2/2 haste creature. Yeah, this will be the final turn anyway. Let's get rid of that pyromancer. See what he draws. Go down the tree. Oh, the deck lightning strike. Okay, well, it was a gamble. And it did not pay off. I think I had a better than 50% chance of winning in that situation. Just didn't work out. Alright, yeah, let's keep this. We have our 3 colors. Unfortunately, we don't have a shock land to play, so we can't cast landing. Okay, getting a problem with these check lands. Probably need to adjust it, making our deck much slower. And we're up against another burn deck. So as I mentioned, there are just so many burn decks and banned Nexus decks in the meta. Have to find a way to deal with them. So with the Nexus, you probably would like to go more mainboard enchantment hate. Like if you're black-white, you can put in Mortify, or if in the case of green-white, you can put in Knight of Autumn. Yeah, still no untapped land to play. Yeah, for green-black, you don't really have problems since you have Assassin's Trophy. Or Rakdos, you can put in what? Oh, actually, I don't know what you put in if you're Rakdos. Ouch. So this card just put their deck like so much better. Burn decks, it's just one to cast Spectacle, and it's so easy to trigger that. So you can sometimes see burn decks winning on turn 3, especially if they have a Steamkin on turn 2, and just keep casting spells with Light Up the Stage, and then using the counters on Steamkin for mana. And before you know it, your life total will be down to 0. And just like this, oh, okay, he'll be on turn 4. Yup. So, just insane sequences for the red deck. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, didn't even have to attack. Okay, so not really our night. Point 0.5 with Marducrats, and now looks like we're going 0-3. We have a good chance of 0-3 with this updated Naya tokens build. Alright, so this is one of the new additions, Unbreakable Formation. So previously, one of the problems of tokens was they were vulnerable to sweepers. I think the Unbreakable Formation is a good counter against those decks. And Addendum is pretty relevant because it acts as a permanent anthem effect for your creatures. So, very nice for a go wide strategy. Alright, finally we don't have tap lands on turn 1. Oh, life deck. Green white. Life gain dinosaur deck. Yep, you'll take this. I think this is a better matchup. At least we'll be able to set up our strategy of going wide before our life goes down to 0. Okay, green white tokens. I guess he just uses this for the land. Maybe he has a Carnage Tyrant. So we can get rid of the history here. Get value. Mountain or plains? We have a plains. And I don't want to attack Emariat. Let's wait. So the plan here is to resolve March of the Multitudes for maybe 4 to 5 tokens, then cast Formation on our main phase. Pump all of our tokens. Oh, what's this? Imperial or Aerosaur? So 1+1 gains flying. Interesting. Alright, so what is the plan? I guess the plan is the same as before. Yes, Conclave Tribunal later on the next turn. I still have 14 life, so should be able to survive. Or we can Conclave Tribunal now. Well, too late. I did not cast it, so time for March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. March for 4, then +1 token with Imara, so that's 5. Then Unbreakable Formation on the next turn. Okay, yeah, this is a dinosaur deck. Dinosaur, humans, elves, knights, so many tribals, even a vampire. With life gain synergies. Alright, here goes nothing. 4-4. just cast the Tribunal. Well, we actually don't need to cast it now. Let's cast Formation first. I can still take all of them. Yep, yes, a lot of life. So this will be down to 6. And just tap and do I get rid of his Aerosaur or no need? Yeah, no need for now. Let's wait for him to cast a bigger threat. Save it as insurance. Okay, so good thing we saved the Tribunal. So we can 2 for 1 now his Lancer. Right. 1. Yeah, we want 3 mana, so at least we can use the Adanto. So we has how many blockers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Although I think we still win, even though we don't use Tribunal. He has no cards in hand. It's only down to 6, and we have 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. So we should be getting our first win, unless we get disconnected. Yup, finally. So 1 win for the good guys. Let's make it 7 in a row. At least we'll try. Oh, okay, finally we have a hero. So this will be fun. If he doesn't have a removal, yeah, let's put this in. So turn 2 hero, then turn 3 flower, and cast Imara, and we make 2 tokens on the spot. Right, as hero. Yeah, probably should put the Loxodon here. I think it synergizes well with the token strategy anyway. Especially with hero, since you can create a ton of tokens. And unfortunately he had removal, so there goes that strategy. So on to Imara. Oh, wait, we don't have things. Yep, cast Imara. I guess we get another land. Make sure we're able to cast Trostani. What is this deck? Chromatic Lantern. Okay. I rarely see that in the meta. Could be 5 color Pyrection or Lich Mastery deck. It's likely it. Ouch. Alright, please visit of Drastani to follow up. the spraying doesn't have another master removal here. Alright, 3 cards in hand. What does he have? Okay, at least we can cast March for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just for 3. That's fine. And we will have insurance against a master removal with Legion's Landing. We'll be able to flip it. Ooh, nice. Right. Here goes nothing. That's going to be 15 damage because he'll tap one with the Icy. Okay, this should be lethal unless he has another mass removal that he top deck. Well, he has a couple of gain life cards, like the Moment of Craving and the Contempt. So he'll be at 7. Can't quite kill him. So 1 card in hand with Dovin. Dovin ban. Okay, I guess it'll
There's
become
no
top
accounting
tier.
for luck. I'm inspired by a good assault.
Right, so let's just kill Dovin here. Yeah, he's out of mana, so he can't tap any more creatures. Anyway, and the rest, attack him.
This is a rare occasion. I'm not often wrong.
Alright, so I'm just keeping my hero in my hand in case he top decks a master removal. But he's still have a chance. What did he get? He's taking his time. As he's thinking of just drawing with Arc. Or sacrificing his life gain card. Oh, nice. There's so many artifacts, so many targets for Knight here. And more life gain for him. Yeah, I think we have to cast hero now. So cast hero with the knight. So we can be lethal next turn. So the question is what to get rid of. Does he have all land colors? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he has 3 black. He will be able to cast the Lich Mastery. Although, does he have 2 white? Oh, he doesn't have 2 white. Oh, he has it. This one gives him any color. I guess we just get rid of Icy Manipulator in this case. Yep. Oh, nice. Finally, he's out of options. Okay, we're on the brink of elimination. Still hanging on. Crater Master. So at least we got 2 wins after 3 straight losses. Let's try to make it back to at least 50-50, then let's see where we go from there. So the main problem I've seen is the tap lands at the start. Makes the deck very slow. Might have to adjust. We have 3 land. Why did I keep this? Don't have any threats. Okay. Yeah, let's cast Flower. Filter our library. Yep, get Forest. And he's a red deck wins. Okay, good. At least we got something. We have something to do on turn 2. It will likely be shock though. No. Okay, that will be Conclave Tribunals. Mountain or Plains? Can't have that surviving for too long, because that leads to their explosive sequences. Oh, another one for Conclave Tribunal. Get rid of all of them. Yeah, we don't want to pay life. Let's use the Convoke. The next turn we can march, I think. Or not. Yeah, we can just cast History first. I'll attack in this scenario. I'm fine getting rid of his Gutter Snipe, although he is not fine with it. Ouch. Well, the key card here will be drawing a land next turn so we can march and then flourish. That's painful. 5 damage. Just like that, I'm down to 9. Oh man. Okay, it's not a land, but it's not bad. Let's cast this. Let's make Shanna bigger. Okay, so we can march for 3. The hero will make another token, since this will be a multicolored spell. Then should be able to just try to survive this. If we survive this, we should win. Although I'm not sure if we can do that. It just needs bolt. 1 bolt. And yep, he got it. got skewered. Oh well. What can you do? Got rid of his team kit, got rid of his first gutter snipe. Then he just killed us in 2 turns after gutter snipe, or the second gutter snipe survived. Oh well, that's that. It was a nice try. And did I get anything? Nope. Oh well, so I guess that ends our night or our stream for tonight. So we tried Marducrats, 2 events, both got 3-3. So obviously you still need to adjust, need to get the full shock lens set because we are having problems with the check lens coming into play tapped. Then we might have to put in maybe a couple of Vraska's Contempt in the main board. And for the Naya tokens, updated Naya tokens, it's not really complete, so it's not fair to judge it by its performance. But it went 2-3, and I think the games it lost were against Burn because they were just too fast. I think 1 burn and 1 control, 2 burns and 1 control. So the burn decks just sequenced into some crazy turns, and we just died right there. Like, we didn't even know what hit us. It seemed like we were safe, and then we were not. We just died. So that was that, and this is good night, I guess. So thank you guys for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and follow our page, Ergo Gamer, for more random MTGA arena and video games content. Thank you guys and good night.